How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. This is part 10 of our Alan Wake Remastered playthrough. Just a little setup. We are still making our way to the farm and looking for Barry along the way. So yeah, let's just jump right back in. I don't know why I switch cars every time. Okay, so no sign of Barry there. Fucking Christ. There's some marks here in the road. Oh. Alright. So this is the right way to go. Coffee. Now this setup has me thinking that if I get out of the car to get to it, then like a bunch of dudes are just gonna come out of the woodwork. Okay, maybe not. I like that. I like that change of pace. Like being wrong. Oh, shit. Hard to see the road. That's another thing. You would think that the lightning would... What the fuck is it? You would think that the lightning would... Like when it flashed, these guys would be hurt by it. Why'd I get out? Why'd I get out? Why'd I get out? Okay, so Chungus can throw the car down. This thing's not going to be good to go for a while. Okay. Oh, I have to get out of the car. That's why. That's why he said you gotta be kidding me. Okay. What? How did I get through that? Is gonna be a problem later? What is it like? Do they expect me to shoot this bulldozer? Okay, there's a house there. Also a coffee there. Looks more like a barn. See, it's annoying how much some of the settings, like, well, we're gonna have to check that out, even though I really don't want to check this out. Please be locked. Please be locked. Fuck. Fucking Christ. See? I knew we shouldn't have done it. And we did it. Coffee, no. Okay. God, I'm so damn tense right now. It's not even funny. I'm wondering if... Because for some reason the police only really, and the FBI really only had it out for Alan Wake, and it's like, you would think there'd be a lot of disappearings being reported with, okay, it's locked. With all the people being taken, you would think that there'd be a lot of people saying, hey, like, you know, my husband was going hunting and now I can't get a hold of him. Things like that.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
There's gonna be a boss battle here.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
It's pretty gnarly.
God damn!
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to firewall! I can tell from the
Fucking prick. I really need that shit.
Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
How are they getting up here, dude? Is that Ozzy? I would like to switch to the shotgun, please. I apologize in advance. I might have to cut a lot of this out because of the song. Barry's having the time of his life.
Please, please, please!
Son of a bitch. Oh my god, that was annoying. I really hate this fucking cocksucker. I dodged. Nothing happened. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. I really hate some of these enemies.
Oh no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me?
Oh my god.
Please, please, please!
Shouldn't take that many rounds.
Please don't let me die. Over my mind, this is pretty much how I always want to go out. Rock and roll! Woo!
Oh shit. Lantern?
Awesome overcome our entire lives. They are trying to kill us. That's the point of my life? Really? Children of the
How the hell was that cocksucker that do that?
Back in the game, yes! Oh, did I do this?
I saw you, asshole. Oh, good. It's over. Ah, shit. If those two old dudes escaped, I thought we'd see them.
That was awesome!
No, Barry,
Falls,
it
rock
was
and roll capital
stressful
of
as fuck. Hold on. Oh, I thought I used that at all. Okay.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
How the hell did Barry survive without a gun? And he kept the cutout safe. Wow.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my
Hold on.
biggest worry all this time.
Hold on, Barry. I didn't see this. Is this a manuscript page? It is.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Okay. Yeah, so far I really like that, the deputy or the sheriff, the woman. I can't remember what her rank was, but she was the one that was kind of like, why all this for Alan Wake, you know? Like, she seemed to be the only one of the authorities after me that I kind of was like, oh, she's actually thinking it out. Is it a Nightingale? That dude is a dick.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Okay, inside use the crane. I just made animals out of random farm equipment. Is it locked? Yeah.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. That's okay. I can just take it for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Alright, let's get in here.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap.
Oh, shit.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep.
Hmm.
We all spend
Oh,
our
Night
dreams
Springs.
soft and
Man,
so
it's got memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started?
Oh, he wrote for the show. There's some stuff outside.
the dream of dreams.
Nah, that's by someone else.
Each of Mr. Jones, he explores the
wonder if we're gonna have to drink that moonshine.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, these guys definitely had some sort of like amplification with their music. Was it because of their music, or was it because they were drinking water from the lake? Because like Barry said something that I kind of agree with, is like, if these guys were so big, how come we never heard of them? And Alan kind of throws a jab at him. Had Alan ever heard of them?
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Okay. Hey, they went to Detroit. Hell yeah. Nice, nice. Okay, yeah, so these guys were a big deal in the 70s. So does that mean that they were at that lodge since the 70s? Battering ram. What is that? Whatever it is, I'm not a fan of it. Oh, fuck you, you sack of shit. Oh my god. Where did he go?
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Always another one of those teleporter ones like the cop was. There's another one. Where the fuck did he go? It's hard to see with the... It's hard to see with the light from the sparks there. Okay. It's weird how that's actually emitting some sort of light. Fuck you. That shotgun is definitely clutch, though. I'm not gonna lie. But I use it. Oh, Barry's. Where the hell was Barry at? He ran through already? Yeah, I used a lot of resources getting all that. Oh, there's still.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
I'm trying to figure out who...
Be careful, Al!
I don't know if we've ever pinpointed who is leaving these caches. And I'm starting to lean towards the two brothers, Odin and Tor. Because they knew a lot about it. They knew how to fight them. And they're leaving messages about Thomas. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Where'd this guy come from? I thought it was a hay bale.
I'm good. Keep your eyes
God.
open, okay?
Oh my god. Okay. Anything else in here? This is where all their supplies were. I already have heavy lantern.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
I was hoping they'd say something about the Alan Wake investigation. But maybe it's for the best that they didn't. Let's get out of here. Ooh, these guys have a setup, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think it is these guys because the caches that they have are like filled to the brim. What the fuck was that?
Got to be kidding me.
Fuck you. Oh! What's that one meme? As I said, we do not have the capacity. That's what I'm feeling like right now. How the fuck am I supposed to beat this thing? Okay, I got flares. I'm gonna try that. It worked for the bulldozer.
Got to be kidding me.
Open it up, open it up. How that worked, I don't know. Oh shit, okay. Alright, so flares definitely help. Just needed 2 of them. Is there another cache in here? Oh, they made such a point to... Oh, okay. So it's the other side. So that means I can like open the door or something? Oh, okay. So I was supposed to go through here.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
Hold on. It looked like there was a... Use the pistol for this. That's weird. It looks like you can shoot that. And like open this. But I guess not. Okay. Let me help you out there.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gig. Let's do this thing.
I thought there'd be like a ton of enemies around here, but it's oddly quiet. Like even like the ambient noise in the background, like there's no, the violins aren't going off. There's no like hissing going on. For now.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Why would the fuse box be upstairs? Okay. Fireworks, plaques, coffee thermos.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in.
Old gods know the truth. See, now I'm starting to hear like the breathing going on. There's like a really subtle exhale. Manuscript page.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
How are we doing on... Okay, we missed a page. There's 4 pages from this section.
We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talking about. That's the whole reason
Was there ever...
Zane could feel the poems taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging. Hartman kept talking, giving Barry.
I wonder... The guys gave us a page. Was that a page that we could read, or will it just come up when we... Okay, whatever.
Lady of the Light? That's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right, must be.
Was very on the nose.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Priorities.
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right?
Still got the cardboard cutout.
Crazy bastard. I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what. Ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer.
Like a
God
brother.
damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
What a guy. Uh-oh. Jesus. What the hell is that? Not a fan of this. Okay, this is the night that she was
It's all right.
taken.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. Alice? Alice!
Thomas Zane's books.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Anybody nearby?
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I feel like I'm supposed to see somebody.
I'd been easy prey.
Oh, there she is.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's pretty much like the darkness personified, I guess.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here.
He was writing in the cabin.
Foolish to think so.
That was the darkness kind of solidified.
She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Okay, so it wasn't Hartman that made me write.
Yes. I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Fuck you. Jesus.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into
So it
the
is
story,
Zane.
and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious.
Then he drove and
fading
crashed.
fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Jesus.
wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
He's such a dick. All right, guys, that's the end of episode 4 of our Alan Wake Remastered playthrough. I'm really liking where the story's going. I feel like we got a lot of answers in this episode as far as Hartman's motives, what was done to Thomas Zane. That was very similar to what happened to Alan. And we now know what happened in that week-long gap that he had in his memory. Like, we know that the Dark Presence had pretty much convinced him that to bring Alice back, he had to write a manuscript that would make the darkness more powerful. He was able to kind of write in a way out, and that's what caused him to get in that car accident. So now where does Alan go from here? He knows that Alice is still with the darkness, but he hasn't finished his manuscript. So I'm wondering if... Well, now he's getting arrested by the FBI. So I'm wondering how he gets out of that, and also how he's going to, or if he's able to even finish the manuscript. So yeah, definitely looking forward to the next episode. Combat wise, oh my god, combat is still, like, to me, the Achilles heel of this. I'm just bad at this. It's frustrating, but other than that, like, visually it's very good. It's very atmospheric. It's scared me a couple times in this playthrough already, but I like the eeriness. I like the emphasis on, you know, you trying. It's basically a detective story. Like, with the manuscripts you pick up, you kind of learn more about the story and some of the stuff in the background. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Episode 5 will come out shortly after this. I will talk to you guys on the next one. Thanks again.